Do you get compound interest on stocks and shares, or is it just when the stocks go up, that is when you make your money? Now, trying to explain compound interest is like trying to pull teeth sometimes. Now, behind me is my Trading 212 Stocks and Shares ISA, and I only have a small amount of data here because I've only had this ISA for 2 years now. But you can see from start to finish, the growth is there. Now, if I stay invested into, good ETFs over the long term, and we're talking about 10, 20 years, essentially, eventually you will see that, there is compounding returns. So yes, in the short answer, compound return does exist in the stock market. This is because when you are talking about compound interest, you are talking about the interest on the principal amount plus the interest on the interest. So that's why there is a compounding return. Now, a lot of people try to calculate things from behind. So they say, you put in £80,000 and right now you're at £117,000. So your return is only £37,000. And then they work out a percentage number, but that's not how compounding can be calculated. So behind me is the compound interest formula. And as you can see, it's not simple. You'd require the principal amount and also the interest rate as a decimal. And with the stock market, you don't get a fixed rate. Some years are positive, some years are negative. But one big bugbear with me is that people look at the end figure and the beginning figure and they make their own, random math up, and it doesn't make sense because it doesn't take into consideration compounding. Anyway, if you would like to sign up to Trading 212 and receive a free fractional share worth up to £100, all you have to do is to go into the promo code section of the Trading 212 app and just enter my code JUBAIR.